We are live, baby. We are live. Live and direct, live and direct, live and direct, live and direct. You know who it is, guys. Your boy Alex, Raw Tech, baby. So right now, guys, I'm having issues with Boost Mobile. They want to keep me on force roaming on. The idiot that helped me, that told me I'm gonna put you on a different network, turned on force roaming when I never told him to do that. So now I'm stuck roaming on the in the AT&T network. And you guys know that when you're roaming on the AT&T network, what's up, Brandon? When you're roaming on the AT&T network, you basically can't. You got only the what is it? What is it? 30 gigs of roaming, and once you go over that, is a wrap. So I never told that rep to turn on the force roaming, and they turned it on. So now the rep that I'm talking to on the phone, which put me on hold to get me over to a supervisor, um, is saying that the force roaming could not be turned off when it was already turned off, and you guys know that back in, I think it was my bad, not even November, earlier this year. Remember, I had it turned off, and it was showing native dish, standalone, and all that. And right now, I'm stuck on AT&T again. And remember, you guys even seen it on video when AT&T was doing so bad, it was stuck on T-Mobile. It switched over to the T-Mobile service because I was getting almost over a gig with Boost. So, like I said, I got to show the good and bad about these companies, the pros and cons. I can't always talk good about a company, and then when they don't want to do their job, not, make the public and my subscribers aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they're saying that forced roaming needs to stay turned on, that's the way Boost works. That's a lie. Because with forced roaming turned off, I was picking up AT&T when native dish didn't have service. I was picking up T-Mobile when native dish didn't have service with forced roaming turned off. So how you gonna force roaming and force it on a network that I don't want to be on? Yes, yes, I'm here.
The waiting. Sir, I already got an available manager or supervisor, so I'm going to transfer you over now, okay?
Okay,
Thank you so much and have a good day.
you too.
Thank you for waiting. This is the Central Solutions Manager here at Boost Mobile. Am I speaking right now with Alexander?
Yes, you are.
Yes, hello, Alexander. Good evening to you. Now, so thank you for waiting. The representative informed me that you would like to speak with the manager here at Boost Mobile due to the reason that you're having issues with your service, specifically for roaming. Is that correct?
Yeah, when I'm stuck on AT&T, it goes crazy. When I look, before I contacted you guys, because I hardly talk to you guys. I really hardly have to talk to you guys. I own 7 iPhones. 7. So I know how to work a damn iPhone. Okay. So let's start there. So when I was talking when I was talking to the previous rep, because what happened was that the native dish network, the tower, was getting fixed because it went down. Okay. Dish tower went down. So the regular reps were like, okay, did you try doing a network reset? Did you turn off your phone, turn it back on? I'm like, yeah, still really slow. So they was like, okay, let's get you over to advanced tech support. So I specifically, that's a recorded call. I told them I don't want to be on forced roaming. Just he was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna switch you over to AT&T for now while we get the tower fixed. And once the tower gets fixed, you'll be back on native dish. And he lied. He turned on force roaming when I already had it turned off. And I never asked for force roaming to be turned off. Because force roaming, when I was on without force roaming being turned on, the phone works great. When I went to the mall, you guys didn't have service at the mall. So guess what? It picked up T-Mobile. When I left the mall, that I went to a different part of New Jersey, it was a Home Depot with my cousin as a police officer. He needed to buy something. He's building a deck in his backyard. So we needed some wood. When we went over there, T-Mobile didn't have good service, so it picked up AT&T. Without the force roaming, the rainbow sim, the dish sim, whatever the hell you guys want to call it, it picks up the service without you having to do anything. Now, when your force roaming is turned on, you're obligating the SIM card to choose a carrier. And I don't want that because that's not what I signed up for. I already have AT&T service with Cricket. So why would I want to have two lines? That defeats the whole purpose of me getting Boost Mobile. Me getting Boost Mobile so I could try out the Dish network. And right now I'm not trying out the Dish network because nobody can lie to me. I have a code that I put into my phone, into my iPhone, that tells me what network I'm connected to. And right now I'm connected to 24 hours a day to AT&T. And not only that, I don't understand how you guys don't get the proper training, because you should know that on the Dish network you get 100 gigs of priority data. And on T-Mobile, roaming on AT&T, force roaming on AT&T or T-Mobile, you're going to get 30 gigs. So what's more data, 100 or 30? And that's a rhetorical question because you should know the answer to that. But you guys are pissing me off because you guys should know this information. A customer that's a YouTuber and a security officer shouldn't be telling you what you're supposed to know at your job, because that defeats the whole purpose of your job. That's like somebody coming to my job and telling me what I have to do as a security officer. Then what the hell I have a license for? What did I take the training to be a security officer for then? If somebody else is telling me how to do my job, and what am I supposed to know? The laws and the rules of being a security officer. That's the same thing. You guys don't know jack shit about the code to switch networks, the code how to check what network you're connected to. Nothing. Imagine you guys think that forced roaming needs to be turned on in order for the Rainbow SIM to be working correctly. No, forced roaming stops the Dish SIM card, the roaming the Rainbow SIM card from working the way it's supposed to. So basically, I've been criticizing US Mobile on my YouTube channel, telling them that they're crappy because you got to call customer care to switch, or you to switch networks if you're not getting service on T-Mobile, AT&T, or Verizon, because they use the Verizon network as well. And, or you got to wait an hour and doing an app, or you could wait a couple of minutes or an hour with customer care, and then it switches after an hour later. And you guys are basically doing the same thing by having forced roaming turned on. You guys, I got to call you guys and tell you guys, oh, look, this is going on, or look, this is going on. No. When I was off of forced roaming, my phone was working perfectly fine. I was happy with the service. I was getting great speeds. I had 100 gigs. All the proof is on YouTube. All the proof is on YouTube, because it's my phone. If I want to expose my phone number, I don't give a shit. It's my phone number. I'm the one who pays for the damn Boost Mobile line anyway. So I showed the code, and everybody was like, "Yes, you're connected to the network." Because I actually have people that are subscribed to my channel that work for these companies that put up the towers for you, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. And that's what you guys need to understand. I personally know these people that set up the towers. They tell me, yo, the LTE is going to be removed from T-Mobile pretty soon. I'll let you know when it's going to be removed. And if you want to talk about it on your YouTube channel, you can talk about it. And then they'll call me, Alex, the LTE is down. Or the 3G, sorry, because LTE is not going nowhere for now. The 3G has been refarmed for 5G for T-Mobile and AT&T and Verizon. Oh, okay, so yeah, you can talk about it now. Okay, no problem. Thank you. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not your regular customer. How am I supposed to know? That's something you guys should know. Hold on. That's just called common sense, though. Because if the forced roaming is turned on, that means it's going to force it to be roaming on a specific carrier. So how are you going to advertise? You guys can actually catch a lawsuit for that, too, if you just in case you didn't know. Because that's called false advertisement under the court of law in the United States of America. It's called false advertisement when you're saying you can switch automatically, not by having to call customer care, not by going on the app and doing anything. When you in your fine print say the Rainbow SIM switches between T-Mobile, native Dish, and AT&T, and you guys force it to roam on either AT&T or T-Mobile, you're violating your own terms and conditions that are written in the fine print. So like I said, I want my.
I understand your point, Alec.
Okay, so all I listen, sir. Okay, so all I need is listen real quick. Listen, all I need is my force roaming turned off, and we'll be done with this. That's all I need. My force roaming turned off.
I understand, which is why I'm looking right now in order for it to be checked out, what will be the possible way to do this force roaming from your phone. I would like to hold this call for a brief moment, maybe 1 to 2 minutes to get some information. Would that be okay?
Yeah, and you guys need to pull up the last person that I talked to. I think it was like sometime this month, or no, I think it was last month, back in July, because I never told them to turn on the force roaming. The force roaming was turned off completely off my account because, like I said, my phone was working perfectly fine. It was going between. If there was no dish, then it would pick up AT&T. If there was no AT&T, it would pick up T-Mobile. And like I said, all the proof is on YouTube. So when you have video evidence, who the judge is going to side with? With me. Logical. That's a rhetorical
Which is
question.
why I'm trying everything here on my end to see what would be the possible way here to process this request that you're looking for solving. So if you don't mind, I would like to hold this call for a brief moment to see what would be the possible option. Please hold on for a moment.
All right. So there we go, guys. So we got Boost Mobile, the idiot that I talked to on the phone, turned off the force roaming. So that's why it kicked off T-Mobile. Remember when I did the speed test and I was getting 900 down at like 4 o'clock in the morning? Remember when I put I think it was Boost versus Mint Mobile? Yeah, it was the speed test. No, Cricket. Boost versus Cricket. And you guys know the video's there. It switched to the T-Mobile network. And since they turned on the force roaming, now it's not switching to nobody. It's getting stuck on AT&T, and I don't want to be on AT&T. That's what I got Cricket for. I'm not paying a Boost Mobile bill to be stuck on AT&T. No, 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 nope. And I know I'm gonna have to hang up, and talk in Spanish because these, you know what? I'm gonna keep it PG-13. I'm not even gonna disrespect nobody, even though my blood pressure is through the roof right now. I'm gonna have to hang up on him if he says it's not a possibility, and then I'm gonna have to call Spanish customer service, talk in Spanish, my native language, and get it done. That's what I had to do last time. The Spanish rep, she was super nice. She was like, "Okay, Alex, let me do this, let me do that, let me do this," and she was actually bilingual too. She knew English too, but she since she knows good Spanish, they have her working on the Spanish side, and she was able to turn it off with no problem. She was like, "Oh, I found it right here. Okay, do me a favor, turn off your phone, turn it back on, speed test it, do the code. What is it picking up? Native dish. Thank you so much, ma." Yep. So she had to, and to get the roaming turned off, she basically had to send me a new eSIM. So I had to delete the eSIM that I had and re-download a new one to turn off the force roaming. And now these idiots are gonna have to do the same shit when I never told them to turn on the force roaming. Like, guys, that shit just pisses me the hell off, man. I hate when somebody does something you don't want them to do. I said I was tired of putting customer care on blast, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to start doing it. Seriously. I said I wasn't gonna do that no more, but I'm gonna have to start doing. I'm gonna have to, or if not, record with one iPhone. Because once they turn it off again, and if I ever have problems in the near future, I'm like, you're being recorded right now, and I'm telling you not to not to turn on the force roaming. Because I swear to you now, I will post this damn video on YouTube to scare the shit out of them. No, 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 okay, I'm not. Oh, no, no. Right now, Metro is using the U.S. cellular network in parts of South. What is that? I can't. Parts parts of when the T-Mobile does not have towers. It's slow speeds right now, less than 5 megs. Yeah, but it's better than not having service, Brandon. And my bad, Brandon. I'm boost customer care, especially when it's overseas. It's definitely they got Americans working for regular customer care. I don't know why they don't have Americans working for tech support. Jeez, Christ, Charlie Ergen, please. I know you want to save money, but these people, Jesus, they don't understand a lot of things. Good Lord. Like, give people the. That's what I was telling them. Give people the right training. Because that's why you think he's scared now. Because he knows on the website it says that you're supposed to automatically pick up the service when the other service doesn't work. So by them having forced roaming turned off on your, I mean, turned on your account, they're violating their own terms and conditions. Because how the hell are you going to say, oh yeah, you could seamlessly switch from T-Mobile to AT&T to Dish, but yet you got forced roaming turned on? So how the hell is the Rainbow SIM supposed to do its job? What was the whole point of me getting a 16 Pro? Guys, this is exactly why I'm going to get the 17 Pro or the 17 Air. Haven't decided yet. Next month in September with T-Mobile Business. T-Mobile, none of this BS. I hardly even talk to them. Hardly even talk to them. I don't talk to them so much that I forget my own PIN. And I got to go to the store. Recently, my account got locked. And it was like, please, Alexander, please go to the store. Your account has been locked for security purposes because you don't remember your password. I'm like, I hardly talk to you guys. She was like, I know. I see it here. You talk to us every like 6 months or so. So I don't blame you. I'm not saying, I understand. I believe you that you're you. It has your YouTube channel name and I see your YouTube channel. But I need you to go to the store. It's policy. I don't want to lose my job by giving you access to your account. So I was like, no, I'm not mad at you. And I went to the store and I made another password. Went to the corporate store. So shit happens. But Boost, I'll never forget it because it's only four numbers. It's easy for me to remember. And T-Mobile's is 6, so it's kind of like difficult for me to remember when I don't remember what sequence I used. If I put a name, if I put a number and name, so I get confused. But yeah, sadly, the dodo bird, we'll call him a dodo bird that I talked to from overseas, turned on my forced roaming when I told him not to. Hello.
Double check all the information here in order for us to know if we can remove or turn off the force roaming that you are referring to. And
it was turned off before. It was completely turned off.
Checking on the information, since we updated our services and our process from our services, the force roaming that you're referring to is automatically turned on when you are under the Dish Network services. So as for checking on the account, Alexander, yes, I can confirm you're under the Dish Network or Boost Mobile Network.
No, I'm not. I'm roaming on AT&T.
The process for the
I am roaming on AT&T.
You're already on the account.
No, I don't care what the account says. I care what my iPhone says. My iPhone says I'm not connected to no Dish Network. The Dish Network's sequence is 340 for your information. T-Mobile's is 240 for your information. Verizon's is, what is it, 360? Yep, 360 for your information. And for your information, AT&T's is 410. Okay? And when I do the number sequence, listen, because you're not listening. You're not listening. You're talking, you're not listening. You're not listening. You're supposed to listen. Just like at my job, I have to listen to the customer and then I speak. You have to do the same thing, right? So listen, when I do a special number sequence on my iPhone to tell me what network I am connected to, it says I'm connected to AT&T. AT&T is 410. And what does my Boost line say? 410. It's not saying 340. Boost native dish is 340. It's not 410. It's not 410. It's 340. And right now, mine's is saying 410, not 340. So that's how I know for a fact that, oh shit. Yeah, I can't do the call while being on a phone call. So that proves that I'm roaming on AT&T. Forced roaming, that's what you don't understand about forced roaming. When forced roaming is turned on, it'll pick AT&T, even though the fucking T-Mobile tower is across the street from my house. AT&T doesn't have a tower across the street from my house. You're informing me in wrong information because, like I said, I got it turned off. I got it turned off in April. In April, I got it turned off.
like I mentioned to you, I am going to repeat myself again. I double check all the informations while I'm holding you on the call. And as for checking on the request that you're looking for, it is not possible to be done.
So
There's
how
no
was it
option
done in
for us
April?
to remove the
So
contact
answer the
from our
question. How was
network.
it? Listen, listen,
What
listen.
we can only do is to
How was the
troubleshoot.
forced Raymond? How was the forced roaming turned off in April?
Like I mentioned to you, again, we updated our services here at Boost Mobile.
When?
So again,
When
the
was the
process
update?
that you are looking for is not possible to be done.
When did you guys do this? Because you guys turned on forced roaming. So when did you do this?
Every process that we have here is we are also processing the information on our network monthly monthly process, Mr. Forbes. So right now, as per our process here, the request that you are looking for to use or to be done on your account or on your network is not possible as of the moment.
How is it not
I am
possible when it
trying
was
to tell you as
possible
well,
3 months
if
ago?
your service is not working, what we can only do is to troubleshoot at home.
What does my phone have to do with it being stuck on the AT&T network when the T-Mobile towers are across the street from my house? How does that make any sense? How is my phone stuck? If it should be stuck, it should be stuck on T-Mobile. Hello, T-Mobile's across the street from my house.
As of the moment, Mr. Alexander, like I'm doing or I'm telling you the process that we have here, and as of the moment, that is the process that we do.
No, you're lying to me because you don't want to turn off the forced roaming and you're not really doing your job. So I'm gonna have to hang up with you and talk in Spanish because I am Puerto Rican. Talk in Spanish and get the job done because that's the only reason I got it done last time, and it was a Spanish representative, and they did it with no problem. Alex, turn off your phone and turn it back on, and I will call you in 10 minutes. Oh, are you picking up native dish? Yes, I am, miss. I did the code and it says 340. It doesn't say 410 anymore. Yep. So you're connected to native dish. And I asked her, why is it that the overseas people that are supposed to know English don't know how to do this or don't want to do it? I don't know. She plainly said on the recorded line, I don't know. I don't know.
Alexander, and I also double check our tools here. There's no process for us to turn off the full-time roaming that you're looking for.
There's a way. No, I'm not saying turn off the roaming. I said turn off the forced roaming. You guys are forcing my phone to roam. I said to turn off the forced roaming. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying it in English, not in Spanish. I'm saying it in English.
You're speaking in English and I understand it.
Oh, well, you're not understanding. It's like I gotta say it in Spanish. Apaga el roaming que lo fuerza. Apaga el fuerza roaming. Apágalo. Porque el teléfono sirve como mierda. No está funcionando bien.
We're not getting any progress here. This call is being unproductive. Since I already provide you all the information.
And you're on a live stream right now, and people are watching that you don't want to do your damn job. So I'm glad I'm on a live stream right now, guys. I am super happy I'm on a glass. I'm glad. Look, he hung up. You see? The asshole doesn't want to do his job, so I'm gonna call again. I don't give a shit, man. I got all day. Come on, so no, I can't turn off the forced roaming. Look at that. He got me so mad. I've been a whole 27 minutes without being monetized. Look at this idiot. Tech support. Yes. Tech support. I'm gonna tell them to transfer me to Spanish, guys. Yes, 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 yes. This IVR from Boost is one of the worst ones. It's one of the worst ones. I swear, bro. Yes, Kelsey, you're not going to be able to help me because there has to be advanced tech support. But I would love it if you send me the tech support in Spanish because overseas is they're getting cursed out, and they keep hanging up on me because they don't know how to do their damn job. So I don't even know why overseas people have the authority to talk about tech support when they don't know jack shit about tech support.
I completely understand that, sir.
So I need to talk to
So
Spanish
I would have. Okay,
before.
that's fine. I would have to transfer you to customer.
Can Spanish? That's fine. That's fine. If you could transfer me over this, or they could transfer me to advanced tech support in Spanish, yeah, 'cause I'm not getting nowhere with these people. They're not understanding nothing about the network, nothing about codes. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't even know what they get paid for. Jesus H. Christ.
Okay.
Okay. They need to see regular customer care Americans. You heard it. Americans. But yet, one of the most important parts of the service, sex support, is important. Sí, con Alexander Febrero. Hold on, guys. Sí, estoy llamando porque tengo que hablar con soporte técnico avanzado. Porque yo no sé por qué quise hablar en inglés, porque esa gente que tienen de allá de otro país, que supuestamente hablaban el inglés, prendieron un feature en mi cuenta, un ajuste en español, que yo no quería prendido. Y lo prendieron y ahora el teléfono me está dando 1 millón de problemas. So, ahora mismo terminé de cagarme en la madre en inglés y insultarlo, porque yo en ningún momento le dije a ellos que prendiera ese ajuste. Déjalo apagado. Si un cliente no le dice a usted, no toque lo que no tiene que tocar, no lo toques. Eso, el perro mío hace más caso que esa gente. Y es un chihuahua. No, 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 español, por favor. No, 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 no. Seguro no, eso son los primos, y eso es lo que estoy insultando ahorita mismo. Porque no saben hacer su trabajo, no entienden nada. Te lo juro, la última vez que se me dañó el teléfono, ¿verdad? Que no cogía ni señal, ustedes en español me lo tuvieron que arreglar. Porque los becerros esos, Dios que me perdone, no saben ni arreglarme el teléfono. Y yo estaba stuck en satélite, decía satélite, no service. Y ellos no sabían arreglarlo. Chacho, bro. Está bien, está bien, está bien, gracias. Correcto, sí, pero lo que pasa es que me está dando problemas porque ellos prendieron un ajuste que se llama force roaming, que lo está forzando a hacer roaming. Y eso tiene que estar apagado porque cuando eso está prendido, no cojo el Dish Network, no me coge el Dish Network, tú sabes, la señal de Dish, las torres de Dish, que están a la vuelta de la esquina de mi casa. Y eso es lo que yo le estaba explicando a estos becerros. El teléfono mío está estoqueado en la torre de AT&T y no quiere coger las de Dish porque ellos prendieron eso. Eso me tiene enojado porque las de AT&T me quedan más lejos. Cuando entro a mi trabajo, que lo que queda son 2 cuadras de mi casa, no tengo señal porque AT&T no tiene señal ahí dentro. Y cuando yo estaba en Dish, pues tenía señal, pero lo que pasó fue que la torre de ustedes la estaban arreglando. Yo se me olvidó y hablé con servicio cliente en inglés en vez de español, en vez de hablar español, y el becerro bruto me prendió ese ajuste para atrás, prendió el force roaming. Cuando él lo que dijo, no, mira, lo que yo voy a hacer es ponerlo en la torre de AT&T en Bustero. Prendió eso y ahora no tengo acceso a la red de Dish más nada. Estoy bien enojado. Correcto, yo no le prendiera eso. Yeah, eso prendió ese feature, porque el mismo, yo lo tengo grabado, yo estaba en un vivo. Yo lo tengo grabado ellos prendieron eso, cuando yo en ningún momento les di permiso para prender eso. Está bien, está bien. Gracias. See, even regular customer care in Spanish is saying that they were not supposed to turn off that feature. Even the American girl that transferred me over here said they wasn't supposed to turn that feature on without my permission. So that's why I'm living right now, guys. I don't know why they do shit like that. Like that person should be fired. I swear to God, when I talk to tech support, advanced tech support in Spanish, I'm like, yo, pull up that call, and that person needs to be fired. I want him fired. I don't give a shit. I don't care if it's heartless. I don't care. I do not care. Don't touch nothing you're not supposed to be touching. Sí, yo espero porque yo entro a trabajar mañana y no quiero estar sin señal. De verdad, me tiene bien enojado. Caso de emergencia con mi mujer o mis nenas, ¿me entiende? Yo necesito mi teléfono trabajando. Está bien, gracias. Yeah. Well, when I said ahorita, to us Puerto Ricans, it means ahora. But I can tell he's from either Central America or South America. So he's going to understand, ahorita better than ahora. Because Mexicans and Puerto Ricans, and we talk Spanish, but we have different lingo. Like, to us, they have curse words that they use for regular talk. And to us, it means a whole different thing. So, we're all Hispanics, but we all have different meanings for different things. Like us, we say ahora. Ahora means right now. And to them, ahora means like something different. Ahorita means ahora to them, like right now. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like the advanced tech support for boost in English is trash. I feel bad for people that don't know Spanish. I'm serious. So if you are, and because not everybody in the advanced tech support in Spanish is bilingual. You might get one or two, but I'm pretty sure most of the people that watch me have Hispanic friends. I'm dead serious. Whether you're white, black, whatever you are, I know you have a Hispanic friend. So I would advise you, like, bro, or it don't matter. It could be a female or male. Yo, do me a favor. Tell them that you want to talk in Spanish and translate to me everything that the rep is telling you because you'll get shit done. I'm serious. I am dead serious. That's just like Total. Total, it was a complete nightmare with overseas with the Indians, all right? Because they are in India. Okay, so I mean Indians meaning India now, meaning that they're actually Indians. You know what I'm saying? But when I talked to Total in Spanish, it was perfect, bro. The same within the same 20 minutes, he fixed my issue. Now with overseas in English, now I see why you guys be cursing them out. I'm serious. It was all over Reddit. People were cursing out, the people from India, which is messed up. But they don't comprehend what you say, man. Most of the time, they do not. With T-Mobile, I have never had no friction because they can understand everything I say. Who's another one that has the calls outsourced? Uh, Visible, visible. It could be it could be somebody from India. It could be somebody from the Philippines calling you, just like it could be somebody an American here in the United States. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta mix culture in the call center. It's just it's hard when they don't understand what you're talking about. Because you heard the manager, oh, that can't be turned off. And the rep in Spanish just said that, yes, it can, yes, it can. And he had no right to turn it back on. So you see what I'm talking about? And then he wanted to sit there and lie. No, he just wanted to look good for the girl, for his rep. Well, I already told him it can't be turned on, so you better make me look good. No, I'm serious, man. If you don't want to do your job, just quit. I mean, I didn't like working at the other bar. What did I do? Quit. And where did I got a job? At another bar slash club. So yeah, I'm not telling people to do things that I won't do. I quit. and I'm a lot happier right now. I'm not dealing with frustrations, listening to freaking music 24/7 or 6 hours a day that I don't really want to listen to, and all this other stuff, man. All these BS that I have to deal with in the other time. I have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So customers are a lot nicer, a lot more respect. Oh, no, customers respected me over there too. They respected me and they feared me at the same time. Because that's the thing, man. You when you're at a bar, you can't be too friendly with everybody because they gain that trust and you lose that respect. So when you say "Let's go," it's time to go, man. Come on, man. You my boy. No, bro. One thing. This is what I get mad, right? You don't confuse being friends with your job. Hold on, guys. Sí, este soporte técnico avanzado. Ok, necesito que me apagues el force roaming. Que los indios me lo prendieron y ahora mismo el teléfono se está volviendo loco. Ah, se tarda como 5 minutos en mandar un iMessage. Me llegan los iMessages tarde. La nena mía me testió, ayer era mi cumpleaños. Entonces, 43, gracias a Dios. ¿Okay? Ayer la nena mía me testió a las 5 de la mañana y yo no recibí el texto hasta las 12 a.m. de hoy, que viene siendo el día 2. Entonces ya yo estaba ready a punto de restallar el teléfono. Yo lo tengo seguro con Apple, si yo ahora tiene Apple, me lo nuevo. Pero después yo dije, ¿tú sabes qué? Este no es el iPhone 16 Pro, voy a llamar a Boost Mobile. Llamo a Boost Mobile, hablo en inglés, me contactan con el soporte técnico avanzado y me dicen que sí, que me lo prendieran. Y yo le dije, pero yo le di permiso a ustedes que me prendieran el teléfono. No, yo le dije que me refrescara la señal y ya. No que me prendieran el teléfono. Ah, no, pues eso tiene que, no tiene que estar prendido a nada. Porque la tienda misma de Boost Mobile y mi amigo que es dueño como de 3 o 4 tiendas de Boost Mobile, que conoce hasta el CEO, ha conocido a Charlie Irving en persona, tiene hasta fotos con el Facebook, él mismo lo dijo que eso tiene que estar apagado para que el teléfono funcione bien, para que el teléfono coja la señal de AT&T cuando no haya señal de Dish, para que coja la señal de T-Mobile cuando no haya señal de AT&T, así tú sabes. Y con eso prendido se queda toqueado en AT&T. No quiere coger ni la señal de ustedes ni la de T-Mobile. Eso me tiene enojado porque en mi trabajo AT&T no tiene señal. Cuando entro por la puerta, primo, dice SOS. Eso es lo que dice, SOS. Cuando entro por la puerta, me enseña el satélite. Me enseña. No, ahorita no. Pero le estoy diciendo cuando entro a mi trabajo. Cuando entro por ese building, AT&T no tiene señal. Eso enseña SOS, es lo que le estoy diciendo. Cuando yo tenía el first roaming apagado, que una representante, una colega de usted en abril me lo apagó, el teléfono empezó a funcionar maravillosamente. Tío. En el trabajo, señal, todas las baterías, todo, el internet rápido, todo, yo contento. Y tengo hasta los videos en YouTube por si los quiere ver, de prueba, que el first roaming estaba apagado, porque yo soy un YouTube. Bueno, yeah, guys. He's gonna try to turn it off. So I'm sorry to talk in Spanish, but I can't talk English. Correcto, y no solamente eso, AT&T está dando problemas que me están llegando los mensajes tarde, porque yo tengo Cricket, y tú sabes que Cricket es de AT&T. Y con mi iPhone con Cricket me está pasando lo mismo, me llegan los mensajes bien tarde, y cuando llamé a Cricket dijeron que había un outage, tú sabes, que hay problemas con las torres. So, ahora mismo, ¿cómo voy a tener los mismos problemas en dos diferentes teléfonos? ¿Me entiendes? No. So, yo necesito eso apagado. So, yo fui a la... Diga. Sí. What's up, Walter? See. Yeah, he's gonna turn it off now, guys. What's up, Walter? Tell you, and I can tell this one, this rep that's helping me from advanced search support, he's Mexican. I can tell he's got a heavy Mexican accent. So I can tell really good. But he's gonna help me. See, he said I'm gonna turn off your force warning. You see what I'm talking about? But then the people from India did not want to do the damn job in the beginning of this live stream. You see what I'm talking about? So that's where I have an issue, guys. It's not the fact that they're from India; it's the fact they don't like doing their mother-loving job. That's what this is. It's not the fact that they're from India; it's the fact that they don't like doing the damn mother-loving job. What's up? What's up? What's up, Walter? What's good, Dusty? What is good, Walter? What's up, man? So yeah, man. So yeah, this has been a complete nightmare. I was supposed to go for a 3 mile bike ride. I'm not gonna have time. I'm about to start getting done. I'll just do it tomorrow. So basically, my freaking well, shout out to Boost, for ruining my day. Well, not Boost as a whole. I'm gonna be specific. Boost Advanced Tech Support in English. Thank you for ruining my motherfucking day. It's crazy. Seriously, crazy. What's up, Freaky? You wanna say hi? Say hi, Freaky. My girl bought him this cute shirt while she was on vacation in Puerto Rico, and she went over there last December, last year, 2024. So it has the Puerto Rican flag, and it says "Merry Christmas" in Spanish, and it has the tree. Wow, baby, I love you. I love you, my baby son. Grizzly is a Shih Tzu Yorkie Chihuahua mix. His mom was short Shih Tzu Yorkie, and his dad was 100% Chihuahua. Shadow's downstairs because I will show you guys Shadow too, but Shadow's 100% pure breed Chihuahua, expensive too, because my boy sells them for uh, $800 a piece. His Chihuahuas, and he gave it to me for $100 because it was my mom's, gift because my dog Moises died. I don't know if you guys remember Moises. I had him for like 17 years, and I think I showed you Moises and my Moises. So my boy, he left me out. That's my brother from another mother. So right now he's looking on how to turn it off, guys. The force roaming, and I'll be happy again. I'll be back on native fish. Because right now I'm about to go to the date. And it's true. At the bar, this oh my god, this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Because one thing that I hate is when I tell somebody not to do something and they still do it. Like, that's like it's like you're taunting me. You feel me? Like I don't give a crap what you say. Okay. So you don't give a crap what I say. Like, no worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. So I don't want to hear it, please. I cursed out your text advanced tech support in English. That's from India because he didn't want to do his job. And I got a problem with people not wanting to do his job. If you don't like the job, quit. Like I quit. I didn't like the position I was in the whole bar. You guys know I told you my boss would underpay me and treat me like shit, verbal abuse. That's basically what he would do, verbal abuse. And basically, I stuck my middle fingers up and I said, if you don't pay me more money, I'm not working for you. And he said, okay, well, I guess you quit. That's when I'm working for you. So basically, that's it, guys. I'm not telling you to do something I don't do. I did. I got a new job. Another job. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And I'm getting paid more money. And he's not about that too. Hold on, guys. Check the first one. Sí, estoy aquí. Sí, estoy aquí. Estoy aquí. Ajá. Ok. Ahorita mismo tiene tres. Todo, todo primo. Me engancha, dice call failed. Yo tengo hasta los screenshots de eso, marcadito. Dice call failed. Trataba de llamar a la gente con T-Mobile, call failed. Trataba de llamar 611, call failed. Oh, ese force roaming lo que hace es que te fastidia el teléfono, te lo digo. Y yo estaba a punto, no lo estoy mintiendo, estaba a punto de restallarlo. Pero cuando yo pago el seguro con Apple, yo le pago a Apple $15 mensuales. Si se me compra el teléfono, yo voy a la tienda de Apple y me dan uno nuevo. Yo estaba a punto de restallarlo. Pero imagínate, uno trabajando, tomándose el pan del día y sin señal. ¿Me entiendes? Alguna persona nosotros, el jefe mío, el dueño de la compañía, me dice, ay, pero contaba una película a la que vienen los clientes. No, ahorita mismo que no estás haciendo nada. Y yo, bro, si no tengo señal, no. Y si te llama tu mujer, te le pasa algo a uno de los niños. Pues sí, señal. Sí, hizo el first roaming para mí ha sido una pesadilla, una pesadilla. Cada vez que estoy en first roaming, prende el no señal. Estamos en mi casa, estando en mi casa, los otros días tuvo 20 minutos sin señal, sin señal, correcto, sin señal. Sí, yo estaba bien enojado. Yo dije, yo no voy a llamar a ese cliente ahora porque me voy a poner a hablar malo y no culpa de ellos. Yo me voy a calmar, cuando yo esté más calmado, entonces yo hablo con ellos. ¿Entiendes? Porque no es porque yo haga lo que yo no quiero. Porque mientras él no. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Sí, yo tengo el latest software, que es iOS 18.6. Sí, yo tengo todo eso. Sí, no sé. Hold on, guys. I gotta mute this because I gotta give him my eye in the eye. See what I'm doing. Yeah, guys. Okay. Porque yo sé un código especial que solamente es para soporte técnico y como yo soy un youtuber grande de muchos años, pues yo sé muchas cosas que clientes regulares no están soportados. El código cuando yo lo pongo me dice que estoy conectado a AT&T, porque es verdad, porque cuando yo le pongo el código, el mismo código a mi 14 Pro, que está con Cricket, sale la misma numeración, ¿me entiendes? El mismo código de la torre, código de la torre básicamente, y me sale lo mismito. So, por eso es que yo sé que estoy conectado con AT&T, pero así que estoy conectado con AT&T y no estoy conectado con Dish, porque los últimos cuatro de la parte de atrás que dice la conexión, AT&T es 410 y Dish Network, las torres de ustedes, es 340 y ahorita mismo está conectado al 410 y al 340. Por eso yo sé que sí, ahí fue que no, ahí fue que él me prendió el force roaming el día primero. Yeah. Ahí fue que él me prendió el force roaming. ¿Ves? Porque ahora mismo estoy en Quickie y aquí lo dice. Dice Connectivity, dice Carrier Quickie, el código que yo pongo en mi auto. Dice Connectivity SA Plus NSA. ¿Okay? Después dice Network Plan. Network, bueno, la torre, correcto, Network Connection. Y lo dice 310, um, 310, 410. Y hace lo mismo que dice aquí. Y este es AT&T, esto es tuyo. Estoy haciendo la misma lectura. Now, cuando yo lo hago con ustedes, no dice eso. Dice 380 y 4 y 4 y 3, 380 y 340. Y ahí es que yo sé. Y lo dice arriba, dice Full Standalone. ¿Entiendes? So, por eso que yo sé. Dice Standalone, dice SA. Standalone. No dice Standalone plus NSA, que quiere decir que está conectado con LCD. ¿Me entiendes? Que tiene LCD conectado. Porque la red de ustedes es la primera red que es standalone completamente, no hay LT. So, esto dice que hay LT, ¿entiendes? Conectado ahora mismo en la línea de Cricket. So, cuando yo le pongo el mismo código a la línea de boost mía, dice lo mismo. Dice boost arriba, pero dice capability, dice NSA plus, NSA plus NSA. Y cuando yo estoy conectado a la red de Dish, dice solamente SA, ya, no dice plus ni nada. So, esa es la gran diferencia. Por eso es que yo sé que estoy conectado a la red de y no la de Dish. Y como te dije, con el Force Roaming, yo llevo con ustedes ya por un año y ha hecho todas las diligencias mías, todo el research y tú sabes, chequeando la red y todo eso. Ya yo sé cuando estoy conectado a tu móvil, cuando estoy conectado a quien sea. Porque antes del día, el, ¿dónde se But guys, I'm gonna keep going with him because I'm starving. I'll do another live stream tomorrow, and I'll let you know what happened with Boost. Uh huh. You know, because he since they left special notations, that's what you guys need to do. I don't want him to lose his job, so he's got to put proper documentation on why I want the roaming turned off. That's basically what we're talking about. Because the other supervisor was like, "Don't turn it off." You know, that's what they did. That's what they do. And you know, when they look into it, it's translated to Spanish, basically, no apague in Portugal. So they basically got notation saying not to turn it off because you can check. Okay, so guys, I'm about to go get some of that McDonald's. At Mickey D's, they got the new McDonald's Happy Meals for adults. Um, you know, so I'm gonna go eat that. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one, guys. Take care. God bless and be safe. Sorry for all the cursing, all the profanity. But Bruce really got me done. Especially that advanced Texas for turning on the feature that I never turn on in the first place. So guys, that's how you know when you're stuck on basically, you know, on force roaming when your service is only picking up either T-Mobile or AT&T. That's how you know. That's how you know. And this is not a sponsored video either, guys. But I like to show love to smaller content creators. There's an all new natural soap. Well, it's new to me. I don't know how long he's been in business. It's called Bomb Drop Body Care. That's the name of the brand. Bomb Drop Body Care. And he was nice enough. He didn't do this because I was a YouTuber. I didn't even tell him I was a YouTuber. You feel me? He did this out of the kindness of his heart. No soap carrier company. You guys know I spent thousands of dollars in soap since like 2018. And nobody has ever done this for me. You know, not even Sudsy Bear. The owner argues with me. The owner of Sudsy Bear, freaking Dr. Squatch has argued with me after sending me the wrong orders. Well, this guy was nice enough. You know, this is the soap company right here. I bought 12 bars of his soap. They're $8.50 a piece, um, and they smell great. So I highly recommend it. He's a smaller YouTuber. He only got 1,200 subscribers, and he came out with his own soap companies right here. Bomb Drop Body Care, and he has a lot of body care. He even has incense for your car and all that stuff. And these are 6 ounce bars for $8.50. Right now, Sussy Bear got their 6 ounce bars at like $9.50 or $10. And right now, it's not the time to be tracking the prices. So you see how big these bars are? 6 ounces for $8.50. You know what I'm saying? When Dr. Squatch, with their new SpongeBob release and all that, you're paying $8 for 5 ounces. And not even that, because a lot of people have weighed the Dr. Squatch soap and it'll be like 4.5 ounces, 4.6 ounces, 4.7 ounces, and it won't be correct. Está bien, no hay problema. Okay. So he already left the notations. No, con eso es lo que le digo, primo, que con el Porsche roaming, no. Bro, el primo mío me estuvo llamando anoche para decirme happy birthday por la tarde, como a las 3 de la tarde, y no me entraron ninguna de las llamadas. No decía ni llamadas perdidas ni nada. So, you know, I bought 12 bars off of him. Like I said, the bars are bigger. You're paying $8 for Dr. Squatch. This is, I mean, yeah, for Dr. Squatch limited edition soap. This is $8.50 and the bar is 6 ounces. See how big this box is, and the soap is exactly the same size as the box. How big and thick this bar is. So, you know, I like supporting smaller content creators. So I spent $102 on soap. Well, I got a discount. I got a 10% off. He gave my boy gave a shout out to my brother from another mother too, Little Mac and JTV. You know, so he gave me some free stuff. It says cocoa butter. I think this is lip balm. Está bien, no hay problema, please. No problem. See, he's turning off the force roaming right now, guys, while I'm showing you guys this. So I don't even got to do another YouTube video for anything. He's turning it off right now. So you see? He gave me this too. So all these products are all natural. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the soap thingy, the soap saver to put the soap on for free. Dr. Squatch has never done none of this shit. And you guys see. So you know, Dr. Squatch, after thousands of dollars being spent, the only reason Dr. Squatch gave me soap for free, I'm gonna be completely honest, is because I threatened them and I said I was gonna do a live stream talking negative because they messed up my order. They were supposed to send me this soap that I'm gonna show you guys right now. Hold on. They were supposed to send me this soap in the first place, the Batman and Joker soap, and they sent me regular Dr. Squatch soap. You know, like the regular ones, like pine tar and bay rum and all those regular ones. Dice, sí, no, punto, no hay problema. Dice call failed, que la llamada no se pudo completar, básicamente. Call failed. Correcto. Y ayer cuando me estaban llamando, lo que salía en el correo de voz decía, please leave your number for 609. Después, eso es lo que estaba haciendo. So you see, Dr. Squatch is right here. You guys know I'm a big fan of Dr. Squatch, but I gotta be honest. This is called raw tech. So I'm raw talking right now. You see, I was supposed to get this soap, this limited dish soap. This thing I haven't even used it, but I just want to compare, you know. And look, see the artwork on it, amazing. And they were supposed to send me this, and they sent me another one. They sent me some the regular box. No, me fallan. No podía mandar mensajes de texto. Se estaban tardando los mensajes de texto el sábado mismo. Se estaban tardando los mensajes de texto, yo digo un promedio como de 10 minutos para enviar. Y son los iMessages, ¿me entiendes? Los mensajes que usa la gente que tiene el iPhone. Y hasta los RCS messages. Porque yo le traté de enviar un mensaje a mi amigo para recordarle que era mi cumpleaños, que no me había dicho nada. Y se tardó como 3 minutos para enviar. So I'm explaining to him everything that's wrong. Correcto, no, lleva fallando mensajes ya bastante tiempo. Por eso fue que, como le dije, me di de cuenta que el force roaming estaba prendido. Porque cuando hice el código, lo vi, pero yo no quería hablar con nadie porque estaba furioso. ¿Me entiendes? Yo no quería hablar más con nadie. ¿Me entiendes? Pues yo dije, ¿por qué prendió esto cuando yo no lo quería prendido? Porque cuando yo no lo tengo prendido, bro, el teléfono me funciona perfectamente. Cuando no hay, mira, cuando yo voy para el mall, que ustedes no tienen señal, coge la señal de T-Mobile. Y cuando no hay T-Mobile, coge la señal de AT&T. Pero con el force roaming prendido, no hace lo que tiene que hacer. So, tú sabes, es como, tú sabes, como el iPhone. Es como, yo tengo 7 iPhones, ¿verdad? Tengo 7. So, eso es como Apple decir que hay un feature que van a sacar que no funciona. ¿Me entiendes? Eso es como el virtual reality, que no me funcionará. Cuando yo le digo, hey Siri, y me habla, como si fuera una persona. Vamos a suponer que eso no estuviera funcionando. Entonces, ¿para qué yo compré el teléfono?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. ¿Ves? Here are your 5 most recent unread emails. You can always ask me to read it or say next. First, from Apple News. Okay. What the latest tariffs mean for you, the controversial trend in suburbia, and more.
It's okay, Siri.
This email has no content.
Stop reading. ¿Viste? Eso es como si eso no le funciona a mi nuevo iPhone. Entonces, ¿cuál es el punto de yo tener el iPhone? Eso es lo que te digo. Él me puede leer los emails y todo. So, eso es como si ese ajuste de mi teléfono que me costó $1,500 de T-Mobile, porque este es de T-Mobile Business, y no funciona. Entonces, eso no tiene lógica. Por eso lo mismo que está pasando con el force roaming perdido. No quiere coger la señal de T-Mobile y cuando no hay AT&T me quedo completamente sin señal. Porque T-Mobile sí coge señal en mi trabajo. So, cuando el force roaming está apagado, pues coge la señal de T-Mobile. Pero cuando el force roaming está prendido, no coge la señal de T-Mobile. So guys, not bad. I'm talking about it right now. Yes. So we got these, right? So I'm gonna do a comparison. Like I said, I'm gonna show you that. This is $8. $8 right now. Well, they don't have these right no more, so you can probably find them on Amazon for like 15 to 20, $30. Not even joking, because it's a limited edition bar. Okay? And I want to compare it to something that has purple. Which one has purple? Which bar has purple? There was a bar here that has purple. I think very small percentage. Está bien, no hay problema. Let me see if this one's perfect. This bar is perfect. Nope. This one's lit and it smells like this one smells. I'm looking for the purple bar. Hold on, guys. I really want to compare it to the purple bar. Because Joker bar is purple. That's why I'm saying. I know you guys are probably wondering, why is he looking for a purple bar? What does it matter? Because the Joker bar is purple. And I don't got a purple bar, Not that crazy. I've seen it. I just unboxed it. It's like a whole 30-minute video. And this one, this one, this one. Here we go. Yep, this is a purple bar right here. Sí, yo estoy este. No, sí, yo estoy en este. See? So here you go. Purple and brown. Look at how big this bar is for $8.50. This is the name of it. Swamp Berry. It's called Swamp Berry. Okay, look how big this bar is for $8.50. Now let's compare it to this $8 bar of Dr. Scotch. There you go. You see? $8.50 more. There you go. So do you were to pay 50 cents more, 50 cents less and get less soap? Or do you rather spend 50 cents more and get more soap? There you go. Look at how thick this brick is compared to this one. And once again, $8, $8.50. It's a no-brainer for me, guys. I'm gonna keep buying soap from you. I'm tired of supporting these big brands and all this. I'm only gonna get Dr. Squatch if I like the collab. If they do a collab, like say with a Superman soap and stuff like that, you know. And these bars are not zero grit. All these bars right here are zero grit, no grit, because you don't need grit, guys. When you use a loofah, that's basically grit. So you see, this one is zero grit, but the Batman bar, I think it has grit. Let me see. Yep, medium grit. You see, so you don't need grit. So this whole thing about Dr. Squatch talking about, oh yeah, you know, that's how you don't. Now, when you take a shower like I do with like a loofah or something, you don't need grit on your soap because the loofah takes all that away. You know what I'm saying? Takes all the impurities from your skin away. Because what matters is the natural ingredients that are in the soap that are going to help your skin. You know, like I said, I just turned 43, and a lot of people. Oh shoot! I'm about to break the charger. Hold on, I unplugged it. So back to what I'm saying. I use all natural soap, and that's basically why I don't know. A lot of there's a lot. Okay, okay, no problem. Yeah. Sí, no, está bien, pero yo soy inglés también, los dos somos bilingües, no hay problema. Está bien. Also, he's bilingual, see? He talked to me in English. So, yeah, guys, these are great bars. Hold on, I turned off the camera. I'm showing you guys the bars. So, Jesus, hold on, I got soap all over my laptop. So these are great bars of soap, man. I recommend them. I will. Bomb Drop Body Care. It's a small YouTuber, seriously, right? Check them out. Seriously. I think the website is called bombdropsoap.com. And okay. Shop, shop, shop. I think I just found it here. Shop, shop, shop. So shop, gotta say browse. Delivery details. I used to be able to tap on the three bars and it would take me straight to the website. Because I don't follow anything. It says order history, terms, acquisition, shopping policies, good. Oh, yeah, these store on the website. So let me see. What is the website? Oh, yeah, yeah, it's in my browser. So, yeah, it's called Bomb Drop. Yeah, Bomb Drop bodycare.com. Yeah, that's the name of the website. There it goes. Bombdropbodycare.com is the website, you see. And you can pick from all these amazing bars of soap. I think he got some good ones in. Yep. So see, he got the colognes, the stuff for your car so it can smell good, lotion. See, this is the little dangly things that go in your car. So he has a lot of things, guys. You guys really should check him out. Like I said, he's a smaller YouTuber. It's a small business. So, I like supporting small businesses. So definitely check them out. Like I said, the website is basically the whole name of the company. So bamdropbodycare.com. Sorry. Sí, 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 sí. So definitely, guys. Bombdropbodycare.com is the website, which is some 850 man compared to $8 compared to Dr. Spot, guys. And yes, they're turning off they're doing the networking right now. They're turning off the network only. So I'm still talking to Boost on the phone. Still on the phone. Boop 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 boost it up. Boop boost it up. Boop boost it up. Well, you guys know I don't have no speaker because he's talking in Spanish anyway. So yeah, guys. But I hope everybody enjoyed their what's today? Tuesday, right? Yeah. Yesterday was Monday. Okay. Yesterday was my birthday. So yesterday I took a break from live streaming, guys, because it was my birthday. I just want to chill. I don't really want to do anything else, but I wanted to show him some love. Like I showed you, he gave me a lot of free stuff, and he didn't go to click on the YouTube. He doesn't want me. Mm-hmm. Está bien. Okay. Thank you. Está bien. Está está bien, gracias. He says sometimes he forgets and talks in Spanish. Mhm. Yeah, Johnny, what I'm saying. Correct, because on the first, right, like back in April, you guys turned off the force room, and my phone was working perfect, bro. I was so freaking happy. I got the video running. I was excited. I was like, "Yes, guys, this is what I wanted from Boost." And then the Dish Network their towers were having issues, so they needed to be fixed, right? So when I talked to get in English to advanced tech support, I didn't tell him to turn that on. He said, okay, well, I'm gonna, switch you to the AT&T network for, put you on the nearest AT&T tower. And that's it. He never said I'm turning force roaming back on. And ever since he turned it on, bro, no service at my job. SOS with the satellite going on. Um, Messages 3 to 5 minutes just to send it. I was at work, bro, ready to slam the phone on the floor. That's how pissed I was. I was like, I'm not gonna call Boost Mobile right now. And my boss was like, yo, take half an hour break and just call me. We got 30 minutes to call me. And I was like, no, bro, I'm gonna go off on the right. I'm definitely gonna go off on the right. I'm just better just not do it and just, you know, stay here. Because I've been pissed off because I forced woman on the does is the message there. The iPhone 16 Pro. I even went to the Apple store, bro. I was there for 2 hours. Like, bro, there's nothing wrong with your phone, bro. This all has to do with this whole force roaming from Boost Mobile. You're not the first one to come in the Apple Store saying that there's something wrong with the phone. There's nothing wrong. The diagnostics test over the computer, look at my MacBook Pro. What does it say? Nothing's wrong with the phone, right? No issues found. Okay, so contact Boost and tell them to turn that feature off. We've been having a lot of customers, Boost customers coming to pissed off to the Apple Store with their 16 codes and 15 codes, saying that their services are not working because of our phone when it's ringing over the fourth one. So even the Apple, like the tech support from there, they even know about that issue. So, wow. I was like, no worries, bro. No worries. I'm sorry for he's like, no, I'm sorry for, you having to come here and wait 2 hours for me to speak to you to find out that you still got to talk to Bruce and something for my people. So I apologize on behalf of Bruce. But I was gonna say, if you can make outgoing calls, you could call my Verizon or AT&T or anything. No, no, take your time. Yeah, yeah. So this higher up that only speaks English, he's American. So why he can't be working on the side that when I dial 611, like, whoo, frustration, bro. And so you sound like you're in a phone booth. Okay, shit. That's funny, bro. That's a good one. Oh, I hear, bro. Frustrated out my mind, bro. Because Boost overseas tech support turned on forced roaming, and it's giving me 1,001 problems, guys. Call failed, call failed, call failed. Not being able to send messages, taking the. And let's be completely honest. I don't make the videos because why? I'm at the bar, and at the bar, it's copyrighted music, so I'm not gonna get paid unless I mute it. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm muted. I don't know how to record a video muted on the iPhone. I have to find out how to do that and just do a voiceover when I get home. That's it. Do the voiceover when I get home. Guys, here I was at the bar, copyright music, and like I did one time at McDonald's, I did a whole voiceover. And I was like, guys, I was at McDonald's, that's why I'm doing this voiceover, and just edit it that way, guys. I'll be used to this for it. I'm doing the voiceover, so I forgot to put on the voice of this video. I'm going to sound weird, but sorry, because I put up a video. You know what I'm saying? But it's just for me in a specific. I don't know about anybody else, guys. I don't know about you guys, whoever has Boost and has an iPhone 15 or higher. I don't know if you experience the same problems. You might not have the same problems, but for me, the advanced roaming turned on, well, forced roaming turned on, it's just a complete freaking nightmare. I'm dead serious. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street. It's like having Freddy Krueger haunt you in your dreams. Just like that, man. Dead serious. It's just like that. Hey guys, you need to understand. I know this is about tech channel, but if I can help out a small business, I'm gonna do it. Even if it's unrelated to tech. Who doesn't want to smell good? Who doesn't want to take good of hygiene? You know what I'm saying? Everybody does. Like right now, I use natural deodorant that has CBD, which is something common weed. But weed is not also to get high. It's a medicine. No problem. Okay, you got that turn off.
Yeah, I'll give you a call back in about 5 minutes.
No problem.
Thank you, Dr.
Okay. Okay, guys. So he did it. He turned off force roaming. So he wants me to turn off the phone. I'm gonna turn off the iPhone 16 Pro. Leave it off for like a minute. And you heard him. He was American. He was American. So I don't understand why they send me to these people that don't know nothing and say that the feature can't be turned off. You heard them right there on this live stream say yes, the feature has been turned off. The force roaming feature. So I don't understand why people like to lie. That was the whole point of this live stream. To show you that Boost Mobile customer care, well not customer care, but advanced tech support when it's overseas, they lie. They lie. They lie. So right now what I'm gonna do, what's gonna prove that the force roaming has been turned off, I'm gonna run a speed test, do the code, and it should show 340. 340 is Boost Mobile. And it should say SA, basically standalone by itself, not SA plus NSA, because that means that I'm still connected to AT&T. So now let me reboot it again. Go here. Click looking for service. There we go. Yep. All right. Now let's run a speed test. Okay. And then we got this speed test running in the background. We are most definitely going to connect it. Connect it. Oh, nope, we're still stuck on AT&T. We are definitely still stuck on AT&T. So I'm gonna try to airplane mode it. I don't know why the hell that person turn this shit that on and ruin my life. I know I should know something. I knew I should know something. I just had a gut feeling. Yeah, definitely clicking this thing. Frustration level climbing. That we should have touched his stupid ass instead of touching a muscle in my arm. Yeah, good hope. I can tell because of the high things moving the cable. I never talked to a adult that ever been in my damn life. Ever, ever. Ever. Stay connected with AT&T. Sorry. All right, sorry, Griffin. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. It's probably gonna take some time, guys. Since you just recently turned it off. Hello. Good. Okay, so no, go ahead. I'm sorry. You were gonna say? I was gonna tell you it's still connected to AT&T. I don't know if the phone's taking long to recognize it. I mean, it could be a provisioning thing.
Are you still in New Jersey?
Yeah. I'm trying.
All right, let's try this here because it should be back on the other towers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at it still is reset here. It's off that full time room. I'm going to go ahead and set it off. Go ahead and reboot your phone one more time for me.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'll give you a call back.
Then full-time roaming needs to be $20, which is basically extortion. Thank you. Do you see? That goes to proof, guys. When you guys hear it, nobody can call me a liar. Oh, you're loyal, Bruce. Bruce is married. The future could be too. There's people that want to do their job, and then there's people that don't want to do their job. And that's what I always try to say. You're gonna get some great customer service about you, and then you're gonna get horrible customer service. Then on your frustrated from it too. So I'm gonna leave it off. I'm gonna wait a whole minute and then turn it back on. Because I don't want to do a network reset because that's gonna delete all my passwords from my phone and all that BS, man. Time for that, man. So I don't know why a network reset deletes your Wi-Fi codes off the Wi-Fi. What the hell does the Wi-Fi have to do with anything? Network reset should be for the freaking network, the mobile network alone. That shit really pissing me off. Jeez. I even got mad at Apple because of this. No, I'm not even joking. I got really mad at Apple for that. I was like, what the fudge? Brownies and crackers. So that's the way we made it. No, well, that should have been like that, bro. Hell, man. Think I got time to be putting on the damn uh, thing all over every time, putting it back on, bro? Come on, bro. Like, seriously. Network reset should only reset the network you're on, being the AT&T network, Verizon network, Boost, whatever it is. Nothing to do with my Wi-Fi. Stupid. Like if that's gonna reset my home router, bro, I went off on it. I went ballistic. A supervisor had to grab the phone. Alex, can you please calm down? No, man, because every time I do this, because I'm having problems with Boost or as I have a problem with Cricket or whoever, man, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Having to put my passwords back on my phone for Wi-Fi at work, Wi-Fi here, Wi-Fi wherever the hell, my cousin's house. I'm tired of that. You think people don't get tired of telling me, yo, I already gave you the PIN, the password. Why did you delete it? Because I didn't know what you said. I'm not giving you my password no more, bro. You got me mad with this shit. Well, you got an iPhone too, bro. Complain to Apple. Apple should have never done that. Apple should have never done that. need to control my anger. And with my protection. Definitely expect an I'm not doing that. I don't have a choice, man. I really don't have a choice. But tonight I will be calling, and I'm not even joking with you guys. I'm being deadly fucking serious. And I'm gonna tell them, Shirley, do a fucking update so it doesn't delete people's passwords off their Wi-Fi when they do a network reset that has to do with their mobile network and not their fucking home internet. And I'm sorry for cursing, guys, but I'm really fucking frustrated with fucking. I'm dead serious. I'm being dead for fucking. I'm gonna just reset network stuff, right? Oh, yeah, it's stupid. I don't understand why the hell this network reset gotta delete my damn Wi-Fi password. When it's supposed to be set to mobile network, not Wi-Fi network. How the hell is it gonna reset my modem? Stupid. If you try calling me now, definitely not. But I got a feeling this is the only way I was gonna be able to fix it. Network reset. Because you already turned off the feature. And if I just did a network reset and this did not fix the issue, I'm gonna be even more pissed off than I am right now. What's up, TJ? What's up, bro? Oh yeah, but I didn't really want to go through that, bro. Delete everything, then the features gotta re-download, then the apps have to re-download. It's a pain in the ass. Fact, restore. That's what you're talking about. It deletes everything off the phone. And I don't know why the hell when you turn off when you do a network reset, it turns on Wi-Fi. Like what does Wi-Fi have to do with it? I'm telling you, Apple really pisses me. When I mean pisses me off, I mean really pisses me off. But not just now we're on native boost. Yep, 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 yep. See, the network fixed the network reset fixed the boost situation. I knew it. Now I'm on boost standalone. I'm gonna show you guys right now. You screenshot it and cover up my phone number too. Which I don't know why the hell it shows your phone number. Before it didn't show your phone number. It's just dumb. And of course 20 megahertz is on something else. So let me show you guys these screenshots. See, no. All I had to do was a network reset and fix it. I didn't want to do that. So here we go. I'm not doing the click on the wrong computer. Computer, leave me alone. This is roaming on AT&T. See, it says carrier boost mobile, and then right here it says 310 410. You see? And it's basically what it says NSA plus, I'm sorry, SA plus NSA. Okay. And now I'm on native dish. It says boost, and then it just says capability SA 3. What is it? 313 over 340 is native dish. So now I'm on the dish. So yeah, they turned off. They turned off the roaming. The force roaming has been turned off, completely turned off, because I am on native dish. And I guess he was trying to call me when I was doing the network reset. So now who's let it? So I'm gonna let it just focus. But I'm happier now, guys. So he fixed it. There you go. You guys seen that? They said the feature couldn't be turned off. He turned it off. I showed you the difference between when the feature was turned on. It says 410. It says SA plus NSA. And now that the feature has been turned off, it just says SA, and it says 313 over 410. I mean 313 over 34. And then freaking the AT&T network as well. 310 over 10 410. So I'm gonna show you guys that on my cricket phone, which I also screenshot it. I can just go over here. There we go. This is cricket, so I can show you guys. See, I'm on cricket. I'm on Wi-Fi right now. So you guys can see it. You see it says cricket, cricket Wi-Fi. You guys see it right there, cricket Wi-Fi. Okay. And look at the code. NSA plus, I'm sorry, SA plus NSA, and then in the bottom it says 310 over 410. So basically, it says the same thing my boost was saying. See, 14 crowds on cricket, and this is boost the iPhone 16 Pro. Boost it up. See? And it says, it used to say the same thing. See, 310 over 410. You see, and it says the same thing. SA plus NSA. SA plus NSA. And this is wicked. You guys use my 14 Pro. And plus on the top it says cricket, so I'm even going to show you the carrier. So, cricket, and it says the same code. It says, what is it? It says 310 over 410. 310, 310 over 410. And when I was stuck on roaming, on force roaming, 310 over 410. And now it says SA, basically standalone, and 313 over 340, which is the Boost network. And you guys see right here it says N71 20 megabits. So there you go. So I'm connected back to native dish. I didn't like I said, guys, I didn't want to do this because it deleted my Wi-Fi password. So right now, if I turn on the Wi-Fi, I don't have the Wi-Fi. But that's not a Boost fault. That's a Apple fault. So Apple's to blame for this. You know what I'm saying? It is Apple's fault. It's not Boost Mobile's fault. So I'm pretty sure he's going to try to call me again, guys. I'm going to go get something to eat. My daughter's hungry too. So take care. God bless and be safe. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep watching. I'll do another live stream Wednesday. Because Friday, I won't be able to do it, or Saturday, because I go in and work at 4. I'm working at McDonald's Friday and Saturday this week. I think I'm going to find out today for sure. I'm going to be working at bar. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Like I said, take care. God bless and be safe. You already, and thank you for watching. Make sure you watch. You take a look at that new soap brand. You know, support small businesses. Take a look at Bomb Drop Body Care. All right, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. You already, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. And the replay, please don't forget to smash that like button. Sorry for my profanity, but you know, frustration sets in. I'm only human. I am only human. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. You already, thank you for watching. I'm starting. Wait, Grizzly, we're both gonna leave the room, bro. Jesus, I'm starting too, bro.